That mini sec is over with, and we're back in it. Um, I'm looking on my iPad right now at stuff, trying to see what movie we want to watch. Okay, I would love to watch a WWE match on here, but I know that's going to get taken down faster than anything else. Um, hmm, let me see. I really want to reload, bro. It's not really anything that I'm seeing this like, oh, jaw dropping anything. Okay. Let's see what Assemble is talking about. He's always a reliable.
Basketball is back. Watch the action live on a variety of networks with YouTube TV.
The news for WWE 2K24 is coming in just super. It's slow, isn't it? It's almost as slow as Giant Gonzalez against Taker. But we do have some information for you. The first is coming in from Austin Creed, Xavier Woods. Woods posted a reel that they're not going to be able to do their next episode of Up, Up, Down, Down on Tuesday because they're in the studio working on something big. Now, it's an interesting timing for Mr. Woods to be talking about working on something big. Why couldn't he do that? Well, we have to speculate here because that's the fun part of this time of year. It could be 2K24. It could be nothing. It could be that he's working on a project for Up, Up, Down, Down. It's completely unrelated. But with the timing of everything, it's very possible that Woods is working on something related to 2K24's reveal. Woods played a huge part in 2K23's reveal, doing the roster ratings reveal, where they would have the full panel and all the superstars, and they give us little snippets of their entrances and what they look like and their ratings. He also did an interview where he was able to reveal exclusively Cody Rhodes' full entrance and get his reaction. Now, I went back in the archives a little bit. I did all the digging for you to get all the timelines in order because we could be looking at some reveals really soon, like next week. For 2K23 on January 30th, Woods did a reveal with Cody Rhodes for his entrance. And this was before the ratings reveal. The ratings reveal was like February 22nd, around that time. So we had already figured out what the different editions of the game were going to be at that point. And that brings me to my next interesting point, the reveal dates. Things are lining up like they did last year. Right before the Royal Rumble, we did get the trailer reveal for 2K23. January 23rd of last year, they gave us the initial reveal for the hashtag Even Stronger with John Cena. They did the commercial, Bad Bunny was in it, Triple H as well. They gave you a few little moments of gameplay in there too of John Cena, but then they would hit us with the different editions and the pre-orders for the game. And this happened obviously before last year's Royal Rumble. So we did get that initial reveal. We did get all of the different editions of the game, the pre-orders revealed, which you got in every single edition. And then it was time for the Royal Rumble. Mike Straw was able to confirm earlier in the week that there is going to be a 2K24 Royal Rumble event, and that the following week we should see a lot more news dropping. That's where they allow players to get hands-on experience with certain sections and parts of the game. From there, players are able to then reveal certain aspects of the game based on the NDAs and the reveal dates. And then 2K would give us a little bit more every single week, and then we get the ringside reports, and last year, the first one talking about War Games came out February 4th. They also gave us a breakdown of what to expect when they were going to reveal information about every single mode too, coming up in the early week of March, and then we got the mid-March release of the game. So what do you think? Is Woods going to be revealing something for 2K24 like Monday or Tuesday of next week? Because if he can't do Up, Up, Down, Down on Tuesday, could be because he's in heavy promotion mode that day for the game. It wouldn't shock me if on the 23rd we did get the first trailer reveal, the pre-order drops for it, potentially Cody on the cover, but I got another video coming talking a little bit more in depth about all this stuff. And then we get to the Rumble, followed by the 2K Next Makers and WWE 2K doing all of their promotional work after the Royal Rumble, leading to the end of January, right into the early February, and they start giving you more and more and more info. But it's been very, very quiet. This time last year, we had already known about the 2K event. We started to get rumblings about the cover and a little bit more information. So they've kept it pretty quiet this year. I do think that they're going to do a similar approach. I could be dead wrong here, but I just think that they're going to do a similar approach to last year where they give you the ratings reveals, a couple of commercials. 2K Next Makers will reveal some entrances and a little bit of gameplay over the course of February to early March.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Nope, can't do that, not even for a second. That's copyright right there.
Then the game will come out. So I think that they're going to follow the same pattern as they did last year. Why not? To be honest, I wish they would do something where they would give us like the good old days where you would, was it like SmackDown versus Raw days, or was it even earlier than that, where they would go in and be like, I could go on a website. See, it shows you how old I am. I'd go on a website and then they would show you like entrances. And they'd give you like Austin Rock, Triple H, and all these wrestlers, like 4 or 5 of them on a day. And then the next day they would do that. I know they would sometimes for 2K, they would do like entrance reveals sometimes, but then they stopped doing that. Now we just got like the ratings reveals with sprinkled in entrances. Give me the whole thing. Go back to the good old days. Give me 5 entrances a day for a month. Now, more confirmations that we did get. One was coming in from Kayla Braxton, one of the interviewers for WWE, and she posted online and confirmed that she is officially back into 2K24. Now, Kayla was not like in the game, you couldn't play as her directly, but thanks to the modding community, thanks to people like What's the Status, you were able to unlock Computer Creations version of Kayla Braxton and make her playable. Very likely we're going to see the exact same thing this year. What I would love for them to do is having Kayla do promo segments in the game, like in universe mode, and incorporate that. That's what I'd love to see. Pull all those assets and everything in from My Rise so that you could actually have those promo segments and then do that with Kayla Braxton standing there with your creation or in-game wrestlers. Something like that with some generic promos put in the game. I would love it. And to touch on the events, the Royal Rumble event and all of that, again, assuming that is going to take place once again at this year's Rumble, the embargo last year for 2K23 was up on February 1st. So according to InsiderGaming.com with Mike Straw, it's an article from last year's game that we actually did cover, and he did talk about the Royal Rumble event and the hands-on demo, where he did say the 2K23 event will come after the embargo lifts, where he said more on the WWE 2K23 event will come after the embargo lifts for those in attendance on February 1st. And February 1st was on a Wednesday, and the 1st this year is falling on a Thursday. So the timelines are all kind of lining up right there. Again, I love just putting on my speculation tinfoil hat for this stuff. But it would line up that we would see some information coming out right after the Royal Rumble, maybe a follow-up trailer, a teaser, screenshots, and then the embargoes start to lift on February 1st, and then we start getting the full gambit of information coming out for the game. Now, with Cody Rhodes being heavily rumored to be on the cover, I started thinking about all the different showcase stars that we have mentioned, that people have asked for, from Brock, Triple H, Randy, HBK, and so on. What if they do something different where it's like a tag team showcase? We never got that. We've had like the Attitude Era showcases, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, 4 Horsewomen, Daniel Bryan. Like, they have done so many different types of showcases. We've never gotten like a true tag team showcase. What if an Icon Edition is something like the New Day? It could be like a combination of their matches, the Usos matches, and others, and they can go back in the well and grab some legend tag teams. They could grab DX. They could do a lot of different things if they went with a tag team showcase, but they could easily do just a New Day Ultimate Edition cover, bright, vibrant, all the New Day stuff, because they work hand in hand with Xavier Woods, with the New Day, with Up Up Down Down, which is owned by WWE. To me, that's great cross promotion, great marketing, all mashed into one. Woods was also heavily involved with 2K23. Him and Tyler Breeze were added in and featured as general managers of the game. So they like doing that big integration with Up Up Down Down. The title belt is in the game too. A New Day cover could be kind of cool. and they could just add in whatever bonuses they want. It could just be a cover edition. But a tag team showcase, I'm not against it, but let me know what you think. But the last thing I want to talk about is a question I will have for all of you. First of all, if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button here on the channel, because we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. We might actually do it before 2K24 comes out, and that'd be really, really cool. The final question though is, do you think 2K24 is going to be incremental update or large update? Do you see 2K24 doing some bigger things? Do you see them doing just small, tiny tweaks? I see a lot of the different comments in the community threads and the tabs, and as well as just comments on the videos. And everyone has different opinions on this stuff, where they see things being like, I hope we get 5-10 different things, and other people say, I think it's gonna be just very, very tiny little changes they're gonna do, or it's gonna be, they're doing nothing at all but a roster update. But I'd love to know your thoughts so we can talk about this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Why that sound? Yeah.
Watch World Class Soccer live on a variety of
like new animations for superstars who got like different entrances and stuff like that. That was